are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas Earle. I'm joined here as always by my brother Tim, and today we get a baseball slate to go over, so we have a decent slate there. But as always, before we get into today's slate, before we get into today's games, we're going to recap what happened yesterday. One right, one wrong in the world of sports betting. And for me, was a slightly profitable day. I
Actually,
had
Nick, real quick before we jump into recap, for anybody who's rewatching the show, so I want to get this out early, and then we'll keep saying it throughout the show. New thing: if we hit 100 likes on the stream from now until game time decision, so you have up until 5 o'clock. So that's why I'm saying anybody who's rewatching, 100 likes by game time decision, and we'll give out our best bet on game time decision with money. Our MLB best bet, which unfortunately pushed last night. But if you guys want the MLB best bet each day, hit the like button. If we can get 100 likes by game time decision, even if we somehow happen to get 100 likes before the end of the stream, it will still be given out on game time decision. So you have to check us out over there or at game time decision at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where you'll be able to get our best bet. Sorry, go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, we'll recap yesterday's games and all that. So I went 7, 6, and 3 in baseball with 2 voided bets. The 2 voided bets: Minnesota, Chicago, first 5 under 5. That was voided when Winder took the place of Chris Archer, who was scratched from his start. Dodgers run line was voided. I did not rebet it with Petoit on the mound instead of Mitch White, so that one voided. Those bets would have gone 1-1 if I rebet those. But I started off with a loss yesterday. It wasn't a great start. San Diego, Seattle, first 5 under 4 was a loser. Miami Marlins run line loser. Mets run line loser. Phillies first 5 run line winner. Too bad I didn't double up on them. I did double up on the Yankees, which I said yesterday morning I was scared of. And they lost straight up. -1.5 loser. Over team total over to 5.5. Also a loser. They fall 5-2. I pushed on the Rays first 5, which was frustrating because they did all their scoring after the 5th inning, and they were up 3-0 in the first inning and did nothing after that until after the 5th inning. So pushed the first 5. The over 9 with Cleveland and Detroit. The Tigers did that by themselves. Interesting there. I backed Ian Anderson first 5 full game run lines. That came through. Double winner there. Cubbies first 5 money line. They came through in the top of the 5th for me for that win. Houston, Kansas City first 5 under 4.5 was a terrible play. But the Astros run line came through. Never in doubt. Oakland Athletics team total over 3 was a winner. The full game over 8 was a push. And then I also pushed with the Diamondbacks, who scored a run in the bottom of the 5th to make that 1-1. And we split the WNBA. So overall yesterday, 8, 7, and 3, up 0.35 units. I'm going to go retire with those winnings from last night. What about you, Tim?
I was down a little bit, and there was a couple of things that kind of just shifted, and it happens. I had Seattle, so a good start to yesterday. But that's kind of where it kind of got slowed down. I will say I had the over in the Baltimore game, and both teams almost did it by themselves. So that was kind of nice. What a game there, by the way. Unfortunately, in where we're at, we can't watch Baltimore Oriole games. So that looked like a good game, 10-9. Of course, Sandy Alcantara, 8 shutout innings. Fantastic. Marlins up 2-0. So you know what that means. Bullpen. They give up a sacrifice fly in the top of the 9th, 2-1. Goodbye to the run line. That kind of was the topper of my day. Boston run line, no bueno. Once again, Boston bullpen garbage. Atlanta. Sorry, I had St. Louis. I wish they ended that game after the top of the first. Unfortunately, they had to play the rest of the game.
Yeah,
And
which the Cardinals didn't.
Which the Cardinals did not. 7-1 loss there. Astros run line winner. And then our best bet, Toronto, Oakland over 8. It was 5-3 at the end of 5. And of course, 5-3 final. So we end up pushing. That's frustrating. WNBA, the over was an easy one in the first game. It did not hit in the second game. So be it. Counter-Strike I was down like $9 yesterday. So, it was kind of a little bit of a down day. I think I was end up down like 2.5 units roughly. So, we'll see how it goes today. And we got baseball. I got Counter-Strike on my second monitor, but see how it goes. Good morning, Twins. Good morning, Latoya. Oh, yeah, there's also a WNBA game at 1 o'clock today. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, Twins. Good call on the A's team total over. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Mike Glennon.
Okay.
Too many dogs won last night. I mean, I wish I bet more dogs. I bet the wrong dog. I bet St. Louis. Please smash the like button. Yes. We're at 10 likes. 100 likes from now until game time, and you guys get the best bet on game time. Try to cross-promote. Mike Glennon, happy with Cubs lately. That's fair. If you're listening, Nick also said team total over. Yes. We get a bunch of thumbs up from Steve Earle. Let's get it. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Everyone liked the stream. Dang, right? Lost my Marlins run line. They were up 2-0 until the top of the 9th. Yup. I said not to bet against Tigers at home. Well, I'm not going to learn my lesson today. Alcantara was on the mound. I took the Angels team total under. That was a smart play. Good work. I wish I would have been on the Cubbies yesterday. Red Sox screwed me on 2 parlays. It happens. You know what also happens? Going to sporting events. So if you do, use the code ESB when you go to SeatGeek. And you guys can get $20 off your first purchase. But anyways, let's go and let's break down some baseball, Nick.
Yes, we're going to kick it on off here with the Guardians there at the Detroit Tigers. In this spot here, the Guardians are minus 180. Road favorites with a total of that's 8 in this game. Sorry, I'm getting up my other stuff, and I don't have my monitor with me. We're seeing 7-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 73 degrees, 17% chance of rain for this game. We're getting Shane Bieber and Michael Pintar-Pineda in this matchup here. Shane Bieber, 3.13 ERA, 1.10 whip, 10.13 strikeouts per 9, which is 29%, 1.93 walks per 9, 319 BABIP, but a 256 FIP and a 305 SIERA. On the other side, Michael Pineda, 5.4 ERA, 1.40 whip, 5.4 strikeouts per 9, which is 14%, 0 walks per 9, 313 BABIP, a 713 FIP, and a 416 SIERA. He's been horrible. Let's get up the market movements for this game as this loads. There we go. We are seeing 82% of the tickets, 85% of the money on the Guardians. The line has moved accordingly. It's opened up around minus 155, minus 160. It's gone up to minus 175, minus 180. 62% of the tickets are on the over. 59% of the money is on the under. So a little bit of sharp action here on the under in this spot. I like the Guardians here. First 5 in full game run line. I expect Shane Bieber to go out there and shove. I also don't mind first 5 under in this game. If you're looking at that, you can get first 5 under 4 at minus 110. I can see this being 2-1 Guardians at the end of 5 after we saw an offensive explosion last night. I think we could see a lower scoring game this tonight. But I'm going to go with the Guardians first 5 full game run line and maybe look at the first 5 under as well.
Yeah, I'm on the run line. I got it at plus 105, and now it's minus 105. I like Shane Bieber. way more than Pine Tar Pineda. I know Bieber has been kind of rough lately, or hasn't pitched to the standards that he normally does. He's allowed 11 earned runs in his last last 5 starts. I still like the Guardians today. Detroit's not a good team. Granted, they've won 3 straight now, and 4 out of their last 5 out of their last 7. So Detroit is playing a little bit better baseball, but against Shane Bieber, I think Shane Bieber shuts down the Detroit Tigers today. We're going to go ahead and grab the Guardians on the run line in this one.
I like it.
Why am I liking the Liberty at plus 10.5 versus the Aces? Because it's a good play. Aces have covered 2 out of their last 10 games. So, yeah.
It's 11 now.
It's 11. I still like the Liberty. I feel more comfortable betting the over. Would you guys or chat agree? I would be more inclined to bet the Liberty. Or if anything, maybe a little bit of a teaser of Liberty plus Aces, Liberty plus the over. But I will say, if the Liberty are to cover or even win straight up, I think it goes under the total.
Under?
Yeah. Good morning, guys. How about the Mays?
Yeah, didn't cost me money last 2 days.
They didn't cost me money yesterday. They didn't win me money yesterday, but they should have gotten one more run for me.
I'm 2-0-1 in that series, so it's not bad.
Let's get it, Penger. Let's get it. All right, Nick. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah, the Milwaukee Brewers are hosting the Chicago Cubs in this one here. The Brewers are minus 205 favorites. Total 7.5. I did do a free pick video with Terry Edelman on this game on his channel. If you guys want to check that out, I'm assuming Terry's probably in the chat somewhere. He can post his link if he wants to. Yeah, I did a free pick video with him on this one. We're getting Corbin Burnes and Adrian Sampson is your pitching matchup here. Burnes has been elite, I think. Sampson on is a 3.60 ERA, 1.04 whip, 1.07 whip, 8.4 strikeouts. Sorry, 8.4 strikeouts per 9, which is 23%, 1.8 walks per 9, 286 BABIP, a 273 FIP, and a 3.38 SIERA. On the other side, Corbin Burnes, 3.12 ERA, 1.10 whip, 11.94 strikeouts per 9, which is 32%, 3.63 walks per 9, a 256 BABIP, a 344 FIP, and a 322 SIERA. Looking at where the market is moving in this game, we are seeing 91% of the tickets and 83% of the money here on Milwaukee. We're seeing 53% of the tickets on the over, but 61% of tickets on the under. Looking at that, you can get an under here, a first 5 under at 4 at minus 115. I wouldn't talk anybody off of that. I like Corbin Burnes in this spot. I'm on the Brewers run line, but I might be looking to add that first 5 under 4 for this game as well. I'm going to write that down for a potential post-show ad. Is Milwaukee and Chicago first 5 under the 4.
Yeah, I didn't bet this game. I stayed away from it. It would be a lean towards Milwaukee. Corbin Burnes has been one of the better pitchers in the league for the past couple of years. I mean, he was the Cy Young last year. Going up against Samsung, who we really don't have much from. He's pitched a couple of games He's pitched 4 games this year, where he's allowed 6 earned runs in 16 innings. So he hasn't been terrible. He got hit up a little bit in his last start. 4 earned runs, 8 hits, and 5 1/3. I would have to lean Milwaukee. Not enough for me to want to pull the trigger on this game, but it kind of a lean that direction. So lean towards Milwaukee, but nothing going for me in this game.
Yeah.
I will say I put a chat in a poll in the chat just to get your opinions on some stuff. Which big dog wins today? And they're all plus $2 or bigger. Liberty plus 405, Cubs 210, Royals 240, Rockies 270. Go ahead. You guys can have fun voting with that one. Good luck or whatever. Riding with the Brew Crew today and Burns. Let's get it. Did you guys see that video of Corbin Burns running to the dugout to use the bathroom in his last start? Was clocked over 20 miles an hour.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. It is what it
I was
is.
about to say, shit happens.
Oh. Just ask Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson, yo. Zigzag theory. Okay. Cubs money line. No. I don't think so. Let's keep rolling, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Chicago White Sox. This one's an interesting game. We have the Chicago White Sox. They're hosting the Minnesota Twins in this one here. The White Sox are minus 110 home pick'em, total of 8 in this game. Getting the weather for this one, we're seeing 9-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 75 degrees, 8% chance of rain. Joe Ryan and Lance Lynn is your pitching matchup here. Lance Lynn, 4.50 ERA, 1.27 whip, 9 strikeouts per nine, which is 23%, 2.05 walks per nine, a 313 BABIP, a 385 FIP, and a 3.63 Sierra. On the other side, we have Joe Ryan with a 4.37 ERA, 1.15 whip, 7.15 strikeouts per nine, which is 19%. 1.59 walks per nine, a 269 BABIP, a 449 FIP, though, and a 4.59 Sierra. Looking at where the market moves, this is an interesting game. Last time I checked for market moves, and it's similar to we're seeing 56% of the tickets on Lance Lynn and the White Sox. 53% of the money is on Joe Ryan and the Twins. 54% of the tickets are on the over, when 51% of the money is on the under. I'm staying off of this game. I lean Twins first 5 if I had to get to somewhere. But this is a pass for me. You're muted.
There we go. I must have bumped my computer again. Yeah, I didn't go after anything in this game. Wasn't really worth it to me. I kind of stay away from the AL Central teams. That being said, I bet the Cleveland game. But Joe Ryan has been good. Lance Lynn has had a very small sample size this year because he was coming back for.
What?
Oh, my computer just froze. You can still see me?
Yep.
Well, I can't see any of my stats or anything. My computer is completely frozen at the moment. But I kind of laid off this game. I didn't bet it.
All right, go ahead. Restart your thing. I'll go through the chat and start into next game.
Okay. Well, I can't exit out of anything, so.
Power down your computer and turn it back on. Saying, I like the Twins here. Joe Ryan will be like Nolan Ryan today. Wow, that is quite the compliment there. I think the White Sox are going to come back and win today. You're good?
Yep, I'm good now. We're good.
All right. Mike Glennon's on the White Sox. The Twins have taken ownership of Chicago. Give me the Twins after yesterday showing Joe Ryan has some good stuff. So kind of a chat leaning towards the Twins. I saw a couple White Sox. It's kind of a split chat there for that game, which makes sense. It's a pick'em. I don't know how much of a split chat we're gonna have on this game though, Tim. We have the Toronto Blue Jays. They are at the Oakland Athletics here. Minus 190 for the Blue Jays. We have a total of 8 in this game. Let's get up the weather here in Oakland. 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 66 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Jose Barrios, James Kaperlarian's your pitching matchup here. Jose Barrios, 5.88 ERA, 1.31 whip, 8.29 strikeouts per nine, which is 21%. 2.14 walks per nine, a 298 BABIP, a 544 FIP, and a 3.64 Sierra. On the other side, Kaperlarian, 4.99 ERA, 1.37 whip, 5.58 strikeouts per nine, which is 14%, 4.4 walks per nine, a 242 BABIP, a 577 FIP, and a 5.43 Sierra. And I did this one with Terry as well yesterday, and I gave out the Oakland Athletics team total over again. I got it at 3 at minus 120. You're giving me only a 3 to fade Jose Barrios on the road. I'm also on the full game over 8 as well. I think we see runs in this game. Kaperlarian is not someone I particularly trust either to have a shutdown performance. So I'm going with the A's team total over 3 and the full game over 8 in this one.
Yes. Real quick, Alex said over. Can we look at Barrios' night and day game splits? I'll do you one better. Barrios on the road this year is 2-3 with a 7.92 ERA and 44 and third innings pitch. At home 4-0, 3.23. So a lot better at home than on the road. Day versus night. Day games, which this one will be 3-2, a 7.71 ERA and 28 innings pitched. Night games slightly better, 4.72 ERA in the 55 and a third innings there. Barrios has not been good. Capillarian has been, but at the same time, this is just not a spot that I'm really willing to go after. Right? Did I read off there? Right? Yeah, I read off. Okay. Sorry, I went after the over in this game. I think Capillarian gets hit. I think Toronto can put up some runs against Capillarian, and then Barrios is going to get hit. So I think the 8. I know yesterday we got it pushed. Today, I think we're going to be able to get the over. So I'm going over the 8 then in this one.
I like it.
Jarnell likes the under in that Twins game.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
And my computer froze again.
Restart your computer.
No, it's fine. Just go through the chat.
Yeah, he asked about the Barrios stats that we did. Glennon saying over.
Yep.
Nathan saying the A's breaking out the brooms today.
No, bet the Blue Jays now.
John saying how many likes for the best bet? 100 by game time decision.
Yep.
Earle research is better than yours, ESPN. Hell yeah. I'm on the over as well. Yeah.
John. It's 100, but you get all the way up until game time decision. Right now we're at 20. So guys, share out the stream. Likes, comments, subscribe, all that stuff. 100 likes by game time decision, and we'll give it out on game time decision.
Yes.
So there you go. Share it out. Let's keep rolling, Nick.
Yeah, we had the Los Angeles Angels. They're at the Miami Marlins in this one here. The Angels minus 165 road favorites with a total of 7 in this game. We have it's a dome, so no need to worry about that. Shohei Ohtani and Trevor Rogers is your pitching matchup here. Shohei Ohtani, a 1.52 ERA, 0.98 WHIP, 11.53 strikeouts per 9, which is 33%. 2.12 strikeouts per 9, a 279 BABIP, a 259 FIP, and a 2.67 Sierra. On the other side, we have Trevor Rogers with a 5.09 ERA, a 1.65 WHIP, 9 strikeouts per 9, which is 22%, 5.09 walks per 9, a 338 BABIP, a 395 FIP, and a 4.62 Sierra. Looking at the market moves in this one here, we are seeing 77% of the tickets, 67% of the money on the Angels. We're seeing 53% of the tickets on the under, 86% of the cash is on the under as well. It has gone from 7 to 7, juiced from the over to the under. So that makes sense. I'm on the Angels in the first 5 in this one here. I want to back Shohei Ohtani to go out there and shove for 5 innings. And Trevor Rogers is one of the only Marlins pitchers that I've really enjoyed fading this year because he's been pretty bad compared to everybody else on this rotation. So I'm on the Angels in the first 5 innings minus the half a run in this one here.
I didn't bet this game, but I cannot trust the Angels. I mean, look at what they've done lately. How about losing 7 out of their last 10, 4 straight, 5 out of their last 6? I know they played the Astros and the White Sox and Mariners, but this team is not playing well. On the other side, you get Miami, who has been playing a little bit better as of late. They've won 5 straight games, and now they're dogs. I would have to lean towards the Miami Marlins at plus money. I know Trevor Rogers is the main reason why you're staying away from this one. He hasn't been terrible. 7 earned runs in his last 3 starts, which is about 14 and 2/3 and a third innings. Granted, against the Mets, and then the Nationals. So he's going to get hit. It would have to be a lean towards the Marlins. I feel like they're finally turning over a new stone, and if they win today, the National League East will have 4 teams at 500 or better. So this is a spot where I've got to look towards the Marlins for me, but not enough for me to bet it.
Fair enough. And this is kind of what I was expecting out of the Marlins, for them to start playing a little bit better. But this is just a spot for me here. I like the Marlins. Don't get me wrong.
What are we at? We're at 23 likes. Dream plus 5.5. I took the over. That's the only game I took a total in. First 5 under as well for the Angels versus Marlins game. Yeah.
Show high strikeouts, absolutely.
Yeah. Morning, guys. Good morning, Untouchable. Let's keep rolling, Nick.
Yeah, we have the New York Mets. They're at the Cincinnati Reds here. The Mets are minus 170 road favorites. A total of 10 in this game. High total. Graham Ashcraft and David Peterson's your pitching matchup here. This one, 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing in with 86 degrees and a 30% chance of rain in this one here. Graham Ashcraft and David Peterson. David Peterson, 3.45 ERA, 1.22 WHIP, 11.62 strikeouts per 9, which is 31%. 2.83 walks per 9, a 324 BABIP, a 361 FIP, and a 2.79 SIERA. On the other side, Ashcraft, a 5.45 ERA, 1.27 WHIP, 6.55 strikeouts per 9, which is 17%. So 1.36 walks per 9, a 296 BABIP, a 428 FIP, and a 3.70 SIERA. Looking at the market moves in this one here, we got the 96% of the tickets, 94% of the cash on the Mets, 79% of the tickets, 87% of the money on the over, and it's gone from 9.5 to 10. Am I crazy to want to lean under in this game at the 10? With the wind blowing in, a chance of rain could be interesting. You get a first 5 under 5.5, so you're getting a pretty high first 5 total there with that 5.5. I think that we could see a 3-2 game at the end of 5 innings, and you can still cash that under. That's something I might write down and take a look at, because both these pitchers have not been that bad. Plus, we just saw these two teams go in an absolute pitcher's duel yesterday, so I think we could see a little bit of the same today. Lean towards the first 5 under. I did take the Mets in the full game run line at even money, but I'm going to write down Mets, Reds, first 5 under as a potential post show ad.
I would actually look towards an over. And the main reason why is because we saw a 1-0 game where we got the first extra base hit in the top of the 9th or bottom of the 9th. These two teams really struggled offensively yesterday, which makes me like the over. I know that sounds kind of weird, but the line has moved. It went from a 9.5 to a 10. So obviously I'm not the only one that thinks that. I'm on the Mets run line. I think the Mets get the job done. David Peterson's pitched pretty well as of late. He did get hit up a little bit in that Texas game, but most of that, he got hit off for 2 home runs. So I'm not really too concerned about it. I think he's able to mostly shut down the Reds today. I think the Mets get some runs off of Ashcraft. So grabbing the Mets run line, win the series against Cincinnati and move on.
Fair enough.
Back to a chat. Sorry, was driving and missed several minutes. Did you guys talk about the Rays Red Sox, or is that the best bet? We have not talked about that one, and that is not the best bet. So we'll end up getting to that one in like 3 games. Under first 5.
I like that, actually, yeah.
I don't know. I could see the Mets scoring 5. I could see the Mets scoring 5 by themselves in the first 5, so I don't know. You like the under? I kind of like the over in that one, but that's just me, I guess. Any thoughts on Mets Nerfy? I'm going to say no.
You could probably get a good price on that.
I'm going to say no to that one.
Plus
Raise the equity, yes. Mets team total, yes.
Plus 105 for the no run first inning.
No, I would lean towards the yes. But that's just I think there's going to get runs in this game. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah, we have the New York Yankees. They're at the Pittsburgh Pirates here. The Yankees are minus 215 road favorites. Total of 8.5 in this game. Let's get the weather up here in Pittsburgh for this one. 6-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 78 degrees, a 28% chance of rain. Mitch Keller and Luis Severino is your pitching matchup for this one here. Severino, a 3.30 ERA, 0.97 whip, 12 strikeouts per nine, which is 35% in the last 30 days. 3 walks per nine, a 242 BABIP, a 319 FIP, and a 2.83 SIERA. On the other side, we have Mitch Keller with 4.10 ERA, a 1.48 whip, 7.52 strikeouts per nine, which is 19%. 3.76 strikeouts per nine, a 350 BABIP, a 282 FIP, and a 4.05 SIERA. Looking at the market moves in this one here, we're seeing 94% of the tickets and 75% of the cash on the Yankees. This line has moved, though. This line has gone from a minus 235 down to a minus 215. So not moving in the direction if you're backing the Yankees with all the money coming in on them. 64% of the tickets are on the over. 83% of the money is on the under. And that's where I'm on in this game. I'm on the under. I got the first 5 under 5 at minus 125. I think Mitch Keller can have a decent game. And Luis Severino should be able to shut down the Pirates lineup a little bit as well. I'm not going to back the Yankees again because they're offensively struggling right now. They've scored 2 runs in the last 2 games. I thought they were going to bounce back after getting shut out last game. No. Give me the first 5 under 5 in this one here with a lean towards the Pirates in this game. Maybe taking a first 5. I don't suggest this too often, but I have a first 5 under, so I don't hate it. First 5 plus the half a run at plus 110, maybe hoping for a 2-2 or a 1-1 at the end of 5. That's where I kind of lean in that one there. But I'm on the first 5 under 5, Pirates and Yankees.
For whatever reason, the Pirates are doing well against really good teams.
Yep.
Like they took 5 out of 6 from the Dodgers, including sweeping the Dodgers. Now they've won their first game against the Yankees. I think they have a shot to, all right, a big tick in this one, sweep the Yankees. And this is game 2. I would lean towards the Pirates in this one. Did I bet it? No, I did not. Because I missed my line. If I wanted to bet it, I should have bet it last night at plus $2. It's down to like
by the way, if the Pirates win today, they sweep the Yankees. It's a 2-game series. The Pirates play a doubleheader against the Reds tomorrow.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize that one. Then maybe I might actually go after the Yankees. The Pirates today. I would lean that way. As crazy as that sounds, I don't care if that makes me look stupid. Whatever. I think the Pirates definitely have a shot to sweep the Yankees today. Looking towards that direction. Did I bet it? No, I did not.
Yeah, I have a feeling if the Pirates do it again, it's going to make a lot of baseball fans just sit at their TV and just think, "What?"
You really wanted to use that.
I really wanted to use that. Yeah, I think that a lot of people will be stunned by it, but I wouldn't be. I think the Pirates are legit underdogs in this game, but I did not bet. I did not bet the Pirates. I did not bet the Yankees. I bet the first 500.
There you go. Cubs money line, no. Pirates team total, yes. I like that. You're on Higgs's Yanks. I cannot back them today. Bad teams.
Yeah, I can't back them either. You know how much I've liked the Yankees so far this season, making me money.
Hard teams are inconsistent and hard to bet, but hey, sometimes you take a shot. The best teams in the league will lose 60 games. The worst teams in the league will win 60 games. Pick out the right spot.
Got to figure out which ones are which.
Yep, I think this could be a good spot. I'll introduce the next game, Nick. The Texas Rangers, Baltimore Orioles. You know why, Nick? Our best bets in this game. If you guys are interested in that one, either 100 likes on the stream. I took it out, Nick. Don't worry. Either 100
Okay.
likes on the stream, and we'll get it to you guys on Game Time Decision, which we're currently sitting at 28 likes, or it's over on the EarleSportsBets.com website. Go grab the week pass. We're up 6 units this week. EarleSportsBets.com/promo. You guys can go ahead and check that out over there. We'll keep on rolling. Probably the over. I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe not. You got to like it up to see what it is.
Yeah. You guys are at 32 likes. 100 likes by Game Time Decision. We'll release it there. All right, Nick, let's roll.
Yeah, we have the Washington Nationals. They're at the Philadelphia Phillies in this one here. The Phillies are a slight minus 220 favorite. Total of 8 in this game. Let's get the weather up. We're seeing 6-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 85 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Aaron Nola, Josiah Gray, your pitching matchup here for this one. Josiah Gray with a 2.73 ERA, 1.11 whip the last 30 days, 10.31 strikeouts per 9. He has a 27% strikeout rate, 3.03 walks per 9, a 260 BABIP, a 326 FIP, and a 3.55 Sierra. On the other side, Austin Nola with a 1.7 ERA, a 0.89 whip. The guy's been amazing lately. 9.24 strikeouts per 9, 27%, 0.97 walks per 9, a 281 BABIP, 210 FIP, and a 2.99 Sierra. Looking where the market's moving in this game, sorry. We're seeing 73% of the tickets, 84% of the money is on Aaron Nola and the Phillies. And we're seeing 50% of the tickets are on the over or the under, 50-50 split. But we're seeing 66% of the cash is on the under. I'm on the under for the first 5 in this game at around minus 110. I like the way Aaron Nola has pitched recently, and I don't mind Josiah Gray. So that's where I end up landing on this game. I'm going to back both these pitchers to go out there and shove for 5 innings for me here. First 5 under 4 for the first 5.
I just stayed away from this game. Wasn't a spot that I really like. If anything, I lean towards the under because Nola has pitched phenomenal this year. His record doesn't really show it because
Philly bullpen.
Because a bullpen. 5-5 record, 3.13 ERA. My guess is he could possibly be one of the pitchers for the All-Star game for the National League side. But the Phillies just don't win with him. And then if there's a pitcher on the Nationals that I trust, minus last game, it's going after Josiah Gray. So I feel like this one could be a good under, especially with the Phillies blowing up last night on offense. Like, what was it, 11-0 yesterday? I could see this one being a little bit of a lower scoring game. Lean towards the under. Didn't bet it, though.
Fair enough.
I'm eating a Philly cheesesteak tonight. Sounds good to me. If with the Earle Bros just saying, yo, I like Toronto over. Appreciate it. It's an 8.5. We got it at 8, but hey, good luck. Bet the Nats for crabs.
Who?
Crabs. Am I missing something? I don't know. WNBA plays for today. Mystics and the under. I like the over in that game. I didn't touch the side. Lynx, yes. And the over, sure. Liberty, yes. Under, sure. Yeah, I like those last 2 games. I feel like I really like the Lynx today. I probably like that one a little bit too much. Suppness. We get a suppness from Lex. Detroit back to first 5 profits. There you go. 5 games left, Nick.
Yes. And we are going with the Boston Red Sox. They are hosting the Tampa Bay Rays in this one here. The Red Sox minus 130 home favorites. A total of 9 in this game. The weather here at Fenway Park. 7-mile-an-hour wind blowing in, 76 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Corey Kluber and Brian Bello is your pitching matchup for this one here. I do not have any stats on Brian Bello. Corey Kluber, 3.73 ERA, 1.12 whip, 7.18 strikeouts per nine, which is 19%, 1.44 walks per nine, a 277 BABIP, 376 FIP, and a 4.09 Sierra. Looking at the way the market's going in this game, it's actually the least bet on game of the day. 53% of the tickets, 63% of the money on the Tampa Bay Rays. But yet the line's gone towards the Red Sox. 55% of the tickets are on the over, and 70% of the money is on the over, and yet the line has dropped half a run. This game has fishy written all over it, and I stayed completely. I faded this one. I stayed off this game. I'd be a lean towards maybe another first 5 under, potentially here with the Red Sox. I just don't know Brian Bello too much. This is, I believe, his major league debut.
Yeah, it's his major league debut. That's why
in AAA so far this year, he has 51 and a third innings pitched, 16 earned runs, 72 strikeouts to 21 walks. He's 6-2, the 2.81 ERA, 1.15 WHIP. So he's been good in AAA.
Yeah.
And the way the market's moving suggests that they think he's going to have a solid first start. I lean Red Sox. I lean under. I did not get to either of them. I might get to the first 5 under. I just want to see what that number is before we move on here. First 5 under is a 4.5. I might be interested in that. But other than that, I'm staying off this game at the moment. I'm going to write that down. First 5 under, 4.5 though. Yeah,
I'm not betting this one. I have zero interest in going after this game. Kluber has just been I can't get Kluber right. And then Bello is just making his major league debut. Once again, the major league debuts go one of 2 ways, Nick. They get lit up or they throw 6 shutout innings. I do not want to have to guess on that. So this is a game I'm kind of staying away from. Maybe a lean towards the over just because, Boston can still hit. Corey Kluber still can get hit. I lean towards the over, but I'm not going after anything in this game.
Yeah.
Don't know, but seafood is big in Maryland. Sounds good to me. I like seafood.
They're saying that the Red Sox are going to cook up some Rays tonight.
Oh, nice. Yo, morning. Good morning. How we doing? We're doing good. Did we talk about the fishy Chicago line yet? I am on the links. Let's get it. Alex, Trent, Fade Trent and his minions. Nick knows the deal.
Oh, yeah.
Red Sox more than likely win today because they screwed me yesterday. Fair. Finds it funny. There you go. Bellows, big late debut. Lean Ray's first 5. Glad you got it. Mets money line, I would have to run line it, and we did because I'm not laying minus 160 something. Over in the Orioles game, that game has our best bet in it, and then the over in the Nationals game, which is Josiah Gray and Aaron Nola. No, I don't like that very much. About the DC and Crab, I got you. Someone hurt on the Sky? No clue. I will say Minnesota's been playing better as of late. Hold on, just 2 seconds on that one.
Yeah, and I have one question about this Red Sox game, Tim. Do you think when people look at this game, they see a rookie starter for Boston, and they want to go ahead and bet the Rays, but this game,
it's a trap.
Maybe a trap?
No, the trap game today is
it's coming up. Yeah, it's coming up.
Oh, I got the Chicago. I think the Chicago skyline is a trap. Minnesota's covered in 6 out of their last 7. 7 out of their last 8, including a 31-point win last game against the Aces. Figure I'd throw that one out there, but let's keep rolling. My bad. Tampa Bay money line, show us my boy Benny. Let's get it. Marlins twin red. Marlins. No, yes, lean Marlins. Twins game I laid off of Reds now. Let's go to this one, Nick.
Yes. And this one, I truly believe, is
It's a trap.
the trap of the day. I think is in this game here. We have the Atlanta Braves. They're hosting the St. Louis Cardinals in this one here. The Braves are minus 165. Home favorites a total 8.5 in this spot. Looking at the weather in this game, we're seeing 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 89 degrees, 7% chance of rain. Miles Michaelis and Max Fried is your pitching matchup here. We're seeing Michaelis with a 2.52 ERA, 0.89 WHIP, 7.32 strikeouts per nine, which is 21%, 2.06 walks per nine, a 210 BABIP, a 366 FIP with a 3.90 Sierra. On the other side, we have Max Fried with a 2.01 ERA, 0.92 WHIP, 8.7 strikeouts per nine, which is 26%, 1.12 walks per nine, a 287 BABIP, a 189 FIP, and a 2.87 Sierra. Looking at the way the lines are moving, this is where I think it's a trap. We're seeing 63% of the tickets and 68% of the money is on the Atlanta Braves. This line has gone from minus 185 down to minus 160. Why has this line dropped 25 points or 25 cents? And then for the total here, 71% of the tickets are on the under, 53% of the cash is on the under, and it's gone from 8.5 to 8.5. So kind of a neutral feel on that total there. I like the Cardinals in the first 5 innings at plus 120 here. I think the Braves are a trap in this game. I think that this line movement tells you everything you need to know, that even though the money is pouring in on the Braves and the tickets are pouring in on the Braves, the line's moving towards the Cardinals. So give me the Cardinals here, plus 120 in the first 5 innings. I do not trust this Cardinals bullpen full game, and I think still that this Atlanta bullpen is an elite bullpen. But give me the Cardinals here in the first 5 at plus 120.
Under. I like the under in this game. I like Miles Michaelis. I like Max Fried. I think both of them are really solid pitchers. Miles Michaelis this year has been really good. His record doesn't show it with 5 and 6, but 2.61 ERA in 100 innings. He's allowed 29 earned runs in 100 innings. That's really solid. Max Fried chicken on the other side. I like him as well. He's been pitching really well, and I think he could possibly be an all-star on the National League side. A 2.66 ERA and an 8-2 record in 101 in the third innings. 80 earned runs during that time. 96 strikeouts to 16 walks. I like the under in this matchup. I think we get a low-scoring game, maybe like a 3-1 type game. I'm really hoping that the Cardinals win so that the Mets start gaining ground again. But I like the under in this game. I think we get a really good pitcher's duel for this matchup. Yeah. Back to the chat. You got a 3-leg parlay, Sky. Yes, Dream. Okay. And the White Sox. Good luck. This Braves offense. Worried about our Mets. I'm not yet.
Keep in mind, the Mets still have 15 games to play against the Braves the rest of the season.
I was about to say.
It's past 4th of July, and they've yet to play them.
Okay. Well, then 19 games. Oh, no. We played them once. We played them for 4 games.
That's right. We played them once.
The Mets are in Atlanta 11th, 12th, and 13th. That will be the big deciding factor for me. We'll see. Dream plus 5.5. Sure. I just like the over in that game. I don't really have a side, but oh shoot, did it actually? I just read one of the comments. I said yes to this guy. I meant no. I thought you know what? You normally bet dogs, so I figured links. My bad. First 5 under Cards, Braves, lean Braves with Max Fried Chicken. Fair. I like the under. Agree with the Atlanta Dream. Phillies money line, no. Astros money line, you'd have to run line it, but even that's juicy. And over 8 in the Mets game, fine. If you think you like the links, you can get a better price once the game starts. I don't think so. If you're taking links halftime, no, I like links full game. Check the stats for the road. Cardinals bullpen better than starters. I
wasn't saying that the bullpen is worse than the starters. I'm just saying that the Braves bullpen is better than the Cardinals bullpen. That's why I'd rather have them first 5 than full game.
There you go. I need more juice to make the play on links. I like this parlay. That's fair. I just think it's a really weird line. I think you're right, Nick. I may even go cards first to 2, but lean Braves to pull out money line. Must be a 6-5 game. I like the under. I like the under.
I lean over.
Of course you do. If you're taking links, halftime only. Nope. Full game. I accidentally said it. No, it's not a sign. Mystic Dream have been under 2 out of the 3 games. I don't see the Mystics hitting 15 threes again like last game. If Atlanta versus Atlanta, it will definitely be a blowout, but not an over here. That's fair. I like the over, though. I think it gets over the 156.5. 3 games left, Nick.
Yes, we have the Kansas City Royals. They are at the Houston Astros here. The Astros minus 280 favorites in this game with a total of 8 in the spot. The pitching matchup for this one is Brad Keller and Christian Javier. Christian Javier, 2.83 ERA, 1.8 WHIP, 13.5 strikeouts per 9, which is 38%. 2.83 walks per 9, a 2.14 BABIP, a 2.18 FIP, and a 2.65 SIERA. On the other side, Brad Keller with a 4.44 ERA, 1.56 WHIP, 8.51 strikeouts per 9, which is 22%, 3.7 walks per 9, at 3.57 BABIP, a 4.19 FIP, and a 4.07 SIERA. Looking at the here we go. Let's get this up there. All right. Looking at the market movements for this one here. Ooh, this one's kind of an interesting one here. 74% of the tickets, 93% of the cash on Houston. No surprise there. 54% of the tickets are on the over here in this one here, but 91% of the cash is on the under. This total has gone from 8.5 to 8. I don't hate a first 5 under in this game. Christian Javier has been really good, and I think that he can have a decent performance here. And Brad Keller, I think it's one of the only, him and Brady Singer are the only quote-unquote trustworthy pitchers here. I'm going to write down Kansas City, Houston, first 5 under 4.5 as a potential post-show ad. But for me right now, I've got nothing on this game. But I lean towards that first 5 under.
Yeah, I got nothing on this game. I wanted to go after the Astros run line again, but at minus what is it at now? 133 on my book. There's no way I'm doing that. I like the Astros, just not that much. Javier's been good. Maybe you look towards an over. But obviously you just mentioned all the numbers and how it moved, and just a weird game, and I'm happy I'm staying away from it. These are 2 bad. Well, Houston's a really good team. Kansas City, really bad team. Houston should win this one by a lot. I looked at the team total over for Houston at 4.5, but it was minus 145. I couldn't touch it, so I laid off this game.
Fair enough.
I have the Astros started off slow every game of the series? That's a good question. And to that, I don't know. I don't know. All right, Nick, this will be the game that I'll have my last bet in.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're hosting the San Francisco Giants in this one here. The Giants are minus 135 road favorites with a total of 8.5 in this one. No weather report because they never give me weather reports for Arizona games. Merrill Kelly and Alex Cobb is your pitching matchup for this one here. 2.70 ERA, 1.13 WHIP the last 30 days for Cobb. 6.08 strikeouts per 9, 16%. 2.03 walks per 9, a 250 BABIP, a 463 FIP, and a 406 SIERA. On the other side, Merrill Kelly with a 3.16 ERA, 1.14 WHIP, 6.57 strikeouts per 9, which is 18%. 2.68 walks per 9, a 262 BABIP, a 361 FIP, and a 4.17 SIERA. Looking at the way the market has gone in this game, we are seeing 64% of the tickets, 61% of the cash is on the Giants in this one here. And it has gone from a minus 141 down to a minus 127. And for the total, we're seeing now 56% of the cash, 63% of the money is on the under. It's gone from 9 to 8.5. I ended up getting to the over 8.5 actually in this game earlier. The numbers were a little bit different. Some different money has come in, but the early money came in on the over. And I like over 8.5 in this game. And the way that this line is moving, I'm leaning toward the Diamondbacks in the first 5. This is a spot where I could see the Diamondbacks potentially sweeping the Giants, who are struggling right now. So lean towards the D-backs. I do have the over 8.5 Diamondbacks first 5. I'm going to write that down as a potential add-on as well, because I notice I'm liking more plays as we're talking through them. Like, that's something that I've noticed here. But I'm going to lean towards the Diamondbacks in the first 5. I do like the over 8.5 in this game.
I grab the Diamondbacks. I'm back in a team that's playing decent compared to the Giants, who have kind of fell flat on their face. And with a loss today would put them at 500. They've lost 8 out of their last 10. Merrill Kelly's on the mound. They're at Arizona's at home. They play a little bit better at home. I'm grabbing the Diamondbacks. I got them at like plus 112 area. They're close to like plus 105 now. I like the Diamondbacks in this game. I grabbed Merrill Kelly with it. So, Arizona money line versus the Giants. Astros Royals over.
I lean under.
Yeah. Parlay Houston money line minus 290. You're not jumping off a cliff there. Angels first 5. Sure. Cleveland, yes. Over in the Toronto. Yes. Need ESB validation money line parlay. Diamond Cracks. Yes. Brewers. Sure. And Phillies. I'm going to say if any of them sell, it's going to be the Phillies. But sure, go ahead. Good luck. Fade the Giants until next year for sure. I'm not saying until then because they could definitely go on a hot run. Diamondbacks money line. Yes, I like the Diamondbacks today. All right, Nick, final game of the day.
Yeah, we have the LA Dodgers. They're hosting the Colorado Rockies in this one here. Minus 320 for the Dodgers. Total of 9 in this game. Looking at the weather here in LA, 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 73 degrees, 0% chance of rain. It's who's pitching here? It's Mitch White. I have it as Tony Gonsolin on the model. I do not have anything on this game. I had it as Gonsolin and I hadn't switched it over. I had really no interest in laying minus 320 with the Dodgers anyway. So this is just complete pass for me in this one. Looking at the market moves real quick, 70% of the tickets and 50% of the money are on the over. And 83% of the tickets, 93% of the cash on the Dodgers. This was a stay off for me. Minus 320, no thank you. Minus 210 on a run line, double no thank you. You're probably going to lay juice for 2.5 runs. Minus 120 for minus 2.5. No, thank you. Complete pass for this game for me.
Am I crazy to want to bet the Colorado Rockies?
No.
Okay, cool. I kind of want to bet the Colorado Rockies. We'll see how today goes and whether or not I'll end up adding it. I really want to bet the Colorado Rockies. Everybody and their mother is on the Dodgers. And the line's actually dropped 25 cents. And that was post-Gonsolin. Because it was 325, now it's 300, which is weird because normally that number would only go up because you're putting the Dodgers all over your parlays. I think the Dodgers could be the parlay killer today. I would lean Colorado. Did I bet it? No, I did not, but really, really want to. Did not yet, though. In Mitch White, we trust. I'm not. If you want to lay those crazy-ass lines, you lay those lines. Have fun, but I'm not. I could see huge swings in this Lynx Sky game. One team will be plus 650 during the game and end up winning. Hey, if that's the case, fine. So be it. Dodgers actually winning a series not against a bad team, LOL. Wouldn't surprise me if they let down the sweep, though. Yup. Good luck, though. Good luck today. You too as well. That is all the games for today, Nick. Let's pay some bills real quick. We're sitting at 45 likes. 100 likes from now until a game time decision. And we'll give out the ESP best bet. That is from the Rangers-Orioles game, which is right now only on the EarleSportsBets.com website. If we get to 100 likes by game time decision, we'll go ahead and release that one.
Which there's 70 people watching, so they should be able to get a decent amount of those now.
Exactly. So everybody leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Housekeeping, if you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out all the links in the description below. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, merch, TikTok, ESB Shorts, and the EarleSportsBets.com website. It's all linked down below. Check out SeatGeek for all your concert tickets and sporting event ticket needs. All of that. You can get $20 off your first purchase when you use the code ESB at checkout. A little bit of recapping for today. Cleveland run line over in the Toronto game. Mets run line under in Atlanta. Arizona money line. A little bit of a fishy line. I like the links. I like the links today. I like the Liberty today, and I like the over in the Washington game, and then some Counter-Strike plays. The M1s have already come and gone pretty much. But there's still the second maps if you guys are interested in that. Go ahead, Nick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Before I go over the recap here, quick disclaimer: I don't think anybody is looking to do this at the moment. But if you're looking to bet futures in the NHL, wait till who shows up at spring training. We've seen a few situations already where there's a prospect for the Philadelphia Fedorov. This could be similar with players like Kaprizov and Sorokin as well, where if they're heading back to Russia during the offseason right now, there's a chance that they might not be coming back to America for a while when they have to enlist in the Russian army. So if you guys are looking to bet NHL futures with teams with Russian players, be careful, because we don't know if we're going to see Kaprizov next year. We don't know if we're going to see Fedorov next year. We don't know if we're going to see Sorokin or fill in the blank, a Russian player, I believe, under the age of 27. I think 18 to 27 is the age groups where you have to enlist or something along those lines. So be careful betting hockey futures with Russian players involved. Just wanted to do a little PSA there because I've seen this all over Twitter, and I wanted to let you guys know. Not like you guys are betting hockey futures now, but I just want to put that out there. Today's slate, I like the Guardians in the first 5 in the full game run line. I like the Brewers run lines here. I like the Athletics team total over 3 and the full game over 8. I like the Angels in the first 5 run line. I like the Mets on the run line. First 5 under with Philly and Washington. First 5 under with New York and Pittsburgh. Cardinals in the first 5 innings. Giants and Diamondbacks over the 8.5. And then looking at a couple ads here, I'm crossing off that Detroit game. I'm going to just ride with those first 5 full game run lines. Milwaukee, Chicago 5 under is a potential ad, not official. These next 4 are not official. Milwaukee, Chicago first 5 under, Mets, Reds first 5 under, Rays, Red Sox first 5 under, and the Royals and Houston first 5 under. Potentially the Diamondbacks first 5 as well. And then the WNBA games. And a little sneak peek for tomorrow, I'm on the Elks plus 3.5. There's a little preview for tomorrow for the people who made it an hour and 4 minutes into the stream.
There you go. There you go. The more that spread goes down, I like more links not to cover. Sky money line, no. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Fun money line parlay. Arizona links Colorado. I like it. I'm really, really tempted in betting the Rockies today. Free Brittany. Yeah. That in-depth, that depth insight NHL right there. That's why ESP is greater than ESPN. There you go. All right, Nick. Finish out the show for today.
Yeah, that's good. Just about do it for this one. We want to thank you guys as always for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about do it for this one. Thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck today.
See you guys.